then for a new game on the channel. As you can see, we are on F1 Manager 22. I've been waiting for this game for so long to come out, and finally I've got my hands on it after so long. I am a couple days late from release, but I don't care. What matters is we've got the game here now, and as you can see on the screen, there's Ferrari, and you can already tell from the title of this video who we're going to be managing. We're going to be managing Scuderia Ferrari. I was debating to choose between Aston Martin or Ferrari, but I decided let's go for Ferrari because obviously Ferrari is one of my favourite teams. And as you see from the season so far, it's been a bit of a mess in and out with strategy and management. And yeah, I want to hopefully do a better job than the real life team itself, because obviously Matteo Binotto hasn't been doing a good job. The Ferrari strategists themselves haven't been doing a good job either. So I want to manage the team. I want to do a better job. I want to bring Ferrari to the top. I want to give them a world championship. I want Leclerc to be a champion. I want just Ferrari needs to be back on top. They got a competitive car, everything. Anyway, let's get straight to career mode. As you can see,
Formula One.
We've got a nice intro here
that spans hearts, minds, and nations, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. The 2021 championship was thrilling from start to finish, and 2022 is set to be even better. New regulations will usher in an age of pioneering changes. New driving talent alongside returning champions will be dueling it out to the bitter end. The pressure will be on the team principals in the upcoming season as they manage their drivers, their cars, and the whole team to push to victory. This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted. This is Formula One.
Now that was a good intro. That was a very cool intro.
Formula One every year since the World Championship began back in 1950. They still hold the most championship titles of any team.
Yeah. So obviously you got a list of teams to choose from. You got Mercedes
return to it.
Crofty, shut up. We've got Red Bull. And then we got McLaren.
McLaren are a cornerstone of F1.
Crofty's gonna keep talking. We've got Alpine, AlphaTauri, Aston Martin.
2021 was Aston
Williams, Alfa. Okay. We've got Williams, Alfa Romeo, and obviously Haas.
Haas joined F1 back.
But we're going to be choosing Ferrari today. Obviously, their season. Shush. Okay. Their season objective is obviously first. Their long-term objective is to win the Constructors' Championship, and that's what we're going to be aiming for. Our budget is obviously high, considering that we are a top team, and our team performance, we are the first out of the 10 on the grid. Our driver performance is third, not bad. Staff performance, with the highest, which is quite a surprise. I thought they'd be like second, despite their fuck ups in the real life world. But all right, headquarters quality third. Yeah, obviously our number one driver Charles Leclerc, the man himself, the Monegasque. Our number two driver Carlos Sainz, the Spaniard himself, and our reserve driver Antonio Giovinazzi. Nice. We've got our technical chief Enrado. Oh, I can't say that. I'm gonna get absolutely done out for saying it right. Enrico Cardio. Do you know what? I don't even know. Anyway, you get the point. You know what we're doing. There's the biography if you want to read it. And yeah.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Audrey Mensah, one of the team's senior engineers. Welcome to the team. It's great to have you on board.
Nice to have you too. Love it.
Ferrari have an impressive history in F1, and we had a good finish last season. There's always room to improve though, so it's a good job you're here. Now, let's show you around.
Love that.
As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything from managing our team's growth, overseeing our finances, and deciding on race day strategies will be in your hands.
Alright.
You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here. I can take you through it now. First up, an overview of the board. They're the ones who set the expectations for the team. If they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine. If they lose confidence in you, however, they might look to replace you. The board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high, So be sure to familiarise yourself with what's expected. You'll want to keep an eye on the long-term objective for beyond this season as well.
Yep.
Okay then, let's look ahead to the race weekend. We need to start preparing for the next Grand Prix, which will be the first of the season. As it's your first day though, there's nothing urgent for you to address. Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign off for the day. Once you do, time will pass, but don't worry about missing anything. You'll automatically sign back in if an important event comes up.
Alright. It's a nice thing here. What am I on about? Simple everything. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. Alright, let's look at inbox. Here we get a nice welcoming from this woman. Yeah, lovely. Alright.
This is your calendar for the month. Pay attention to the events that have been marked. The race weekends have already been added for you. More events will get added as the season progresses.
Alright. Obviously we've got pre-season testing, sponsorship and all of that. Obviously the practice session's coming up. Yeah. Nice. Circuits. There's the calendar, of course. I must say, the amount of details that have been put in this is actually quite good. Obviously, I'm playing F1 Manager on the PS5, so for any of you that's watching this, if you haven't bought the game already and you are deciding if you want to or not, this video will hopefully help you if you would like to or not. And yeah, so far from what I'm seeing, it actually looks quite nice. I like the detail of it, the graphics look good, everything looks nice. I'm actually quite excited to play this. And we've got the car itself.
One of my favourite places.
Yes.
This is where the car builds happen, and where we develop and store our car parts. Throughout the season, you'll want to make sure the team are working on upgrading components, and that both cars are being kept in good repair. You can also use car analysis to compare our car builds to other teams.
Love that. Alright.
This is where you'll find relevant information on the team's drivers and reserve driver, including their performance ratings and contract details. You can also scout for new drivers to make sure we have the best driver pairing we can.
We have a good lineup. Not really nothing to change.
This is your race preparation area, where you'll get the team ready for the upcoming race weekend. You can also find all the information you need on the circuit we're racing on here.
Alright.
One thing you'll always need to do before each race weekend is setting our performance targets. These help us generate more potential rewards for the team.
Alright, interesting. Alright.
Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these, we'll gain extra revenue.
Interesting. Alright.
Looks like we've got incentives for both the qualifying session and the race. If we can reach those targets, we'll get an additional payout, and it won't cost the team anything if we don't meet them. You can also decide to add targets here and offer our sponsors guarantees. These are a risk, as we face a potential financial loss if we don't meet them. But if we do, we'll gain a much larger reward. Okay. If you want to offer a guarantee for this weekend and raise the team's potential rewards, now is your chance. That feels like something we can achieve
we can do
without
that.
too
We
much
can do it, of course.
difficulty.
We've got a faster car.
The
apparently,
reward if we
according
meet
to
the
paper.
guarantee is good, and the potential.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're good.
we're done here.
Yeah, we can do this. Of course. Yeah, we're fine. We've got that. We'll just leave us that. Alright.
You've done everything needed, and the team can't wait to get started. It's time for the first race of the season. You can take some more time to look around if you like. When you're ready, let's get this show on the road.
Alright. I think the team's ready. I think everyone is keeping their heads high. I think everyone's positive. Everything's going good so far. So I think everything's alright so far. Let's just get to race weekend and see what we can do on track. See how the car is like. See how the team, see how the drivers are feeding with the car. Let's get underway then.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell.
Great to see you again. Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice 1 as usual.
Alright. Lovely. What do I do?
Over here is our race preparation area. This is where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming practice session. Rest assured the team have already prepared the cars for practice. When you're ready, we can continue to the practice session.
Alright. Things seem alright. What tires should we put them on? Because only practice. So I think we'll keep science on softs because we want to see what the lap times are looking like on the soft tires. But I want to put Leclerc on the mediums just so we can see how that's looking like for race pace. Because we're in a hot track, so I'm gonna put Leclerc on mediums to see what it's like. Car setup, untested, I don't know. Oh my god, this is all new to me. I'm literally so confused. Driving options. No, just keep it neutral. Yeah, I think keep it neutral for now. Anyway, let's go to track.
During race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team.
I think we'll manage practice 1 and then can let the team control the rest.
As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice sessions.
Or that. Oh, okay. I don't even have a choice. I have to simulate to qualify. Sure, whatever. Alright.
With FP3 all finished, it's time to move on to qualifying. Teams will be taking the data they've gathered from free practice into qualifying today, as they try to give themselves the best chance possible going into tomorrow's race. But focus right now needs to be on the task at hand, setting the best lap time possible and working their way up the grid. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts.
Alright. Charles Leclerc setting the fastest lap in practice 3, and then Max Verstappen separating us, the 2 Ferraris. Bottas looking very fast. And the two Mercedes is a bit low in the grid, obviously. Alright. I'd say it's a good session for Ferrari. So far, so good. Leclerc setting the fastest lap, as I said. Love that.
To help maximise our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice: track acclimatisation, car parts knowledge, and setup confidence.
Alright.
If you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better performance from the drivers for the rest of the weekend.
Alright. Alright, everything looking good. Let's get underway. Alright. Yeah, let's just send Leclerc out. The graphics look really good, I must say. Yeah. For the first out on track. Yeah. Look at the graphics. They're actually really good. Gonna clear out on track now. Engine audio sounds good. Just warming up his tyres. You got all the camera views with you. I like this camera. Can I clear out the dashboard? What's going on here?
Each car is fitted with a number of onboard cameras. You can
I
also use
know.
the map view if you like. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session.
Yeah. Alright, round the final corner. What's this lap time going to be? It's going to be a 1 minute. 1 minute
That's a decent
39.
time for
That's
a
a good
flying
time.
lap. Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session, and try and keep the drivers out of the knockout zone.
Alright.
Right then. That qualifying run is done, so the driver will return to the pits now. I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend, but if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like.
Yeah. Alright. No! How do I go on board? Who's that up ahead? Is that one of the Alpha Towers? Oh, what are you doing, man? Get out of the way! Oh, for fuck's sake. But what are you doing? Oh my god, alright. That happened. Anyway. You can see in the distance Leclerc going around the final corner. He's going to go boxer's lap. Sainz going around the final corner, despite his lap being compromised. Leclerc going to the pits. Alright.
Copy.
Cool.
And speed limiter on.
What's Sainz lap going to be? He's going to stay P2. Alright. 8 tenths off. Oh! Yellow flag.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Oh.
Let's take a
Alonso
look at the
spun.
replay. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
Oh!
And there it is. That's where they spin out.
Almost hit Perez there.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
We're through to Q2. Great work. In Q2,
Alright. Verstappen on provisional pole so far, leading the way out of Q1. Who has been eliminated? Nicholas Latifi, Lance Stroll, Alex Albon, Sebastian Vettel, and Mick Schumacher. Alright. Alright, so... Good. Oh, this is a good session. Alright.
it's up to you whether you manage the rest of the qualifying rounds. If you want, you can let the team take control, so you can focus on the upcoming race.
I think we'll simulate this session. Alright, Leclerc, provisional pole, good QT, Sainz in fourth, Ocon, Norris, Sonoda, Magnussen, and Ricciardo out of Q2. Or should I say out in Q2. Alright. Good result, Leclerc on pole, love that. That's Q3. Alright. Around the final corner, got the Red Bulls and the Mercedes in the way. Oh shit. No, what'd I do? Didn't mean to pause. Alright, what's Leclerc's time gonna be? Pole 137. Alright. Not bad. Let's go on board with Sainz. He's just doing his warm-up. Let's just fast forward. Alright, what's Science going to do here? It's going to be a 1 minute 30... I don't even know. Alright, Ferrari look out the front line so far. So far so good. There's 2 minutes left.
Yeah, in the pit lane.
No, Science coming into the pits.
Copy.
Can we not? Oh shit! Wait. Can we send a yeah, let's send. I don't know. Let's try and send a Leclerc out. Hopefully he can put a lap in. It might be a bit too late, but I don't know. Under 3 minutes remaining. Yeah, all the drivers are coming out. Oh yeah, we should be alright. Alpine, and I think is that Verstappen coming out? Yeah, it's Verstappen coming out of the pits. Alright. Hamilton, Perez, Gasly, ourselves, Leclerc, Alonso, Bottas, Verstappen. Yeah, pretty much everyone's coming out of the pits. Joe and Russell, yeah. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't look like Science is going to come out. So, hopefully that... Oh! Okay, checker flag. So, Science will be in P2. Leclerc doing his lap. He has clean air in front. So, he should be alright. Doing a good Sector 1. Or Sector 2 saying is a yellow Sector 2, so he hasn't improved much. He's gone a bit slow. If we can improve the final sector, we might be able to boost his time up. Perez goes third fastest, so that's where we lock up. Still got to keep an eye on Verstappen. What's this time going to be? Yeah. I don't think Leclerc's improved. But he's still on provisional pole. Now, this man, yeah, Verstappen and P2 separates us, so Leclerc will be on provisional pole. Unless George Russell can do something. No, he does not. He's in 7th. Alright. Leclerc on provisional pole. Verstappen P2 and Carlos Sainz in 3rd. So it's going to be a Ferrari Red Bull mix-up in the front row. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. Good day on the board. Love that. I'm thinking of a one-stop. But then starting on mediums will be slightly slower, but it will last longer. So it's like, I don't know. I'm between doing a 2-stop, start on softs, switch to mediums, and then hards to the end. That would not work. I don't know. I think we could change it. I want to change it, but I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like we can do a one. I feel like we should do a one stop with Leclerc. I want to try that. So. Yeah, I want to try that. I think that might work. Because everything else is slightly slower. Because mediums will last longer. So I think we'll do a one stop for Leclerc. And then for Sainz. We could do the same for Sainz as well.
You should consider picking a different strategy for each driver. This gives us a chance to take advantage of in-race events and means we won't have both cars pitting on the same lap.
Yeah, of course. We don't want to do that. I don't know. I might put Sainz on a 2-stop just to see how that will go.
That's both drivers with a set strategy in place.
Sainz will be on faster compounds. So at least you can see how the pace would be like for Sainz when he's on 2 stops. And then we could change that mid-race probably, if it doesn't work. But I don't know. Alright. Let's go.
A partly clear night here. The drivers now lined up on the grid. And there's Charles Leclerc. They're in pole position, and they've got to be happy about that. And further back, there's Sainz. Starting in 3rd place, they're in a really good position for this race. The teams are ready to go. Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Alright, Leclerc getting off the line pretty well. Verstappen as well, also getting along. It was a pretty good start. Leclerc leading the way for turn 1. Lovely. Perez gets past. Fine.
Sorry guys.
Alright then.
Red Bull gained a place. We can take a look now.
Really?
So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez.
Yeah, Perez getting a good line into turn 1. Alright. Leclerc leading the way though. It's going well. But Verstappen is on soft tyres, so we will need to cover him off at some point.
Managing pace will help you manage a car's tyre temperature. Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars.
Yeah, we'll leave the car with it so far.
Fuel command. Just keep an eye on your remaining fuel. There is harvest will prioritise charging up.
Yes. Alright. So Leclerc's the only one on mediums. Right, but Verstappen is gaining. But everyone's on soft tyres, okay. Verstappen's setting the purple sector. Yeah, we need Sainz to push.
Head down. Okay.
Yeah, we need Sainz to catch up to Perez, because he is falling back a little bit. Other than that, it should be alright. Right, he's catching up to Perez, which is good.
DRS enabled, DRS enabled.
DRS now enabled on lap 3. Verstappen is getting close to us though. But we should be alright. So hopefully he can get past Perez, as he is getting past. Side by side. Okay. Side by side, can he get past? Yes he does, Sainz get past. Right. Let me just... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh no, he did get past.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
That was how...
Let's see what happened there. Let's have another look. Science is the focus here.
Yep. Good move into turn one.
And they get...
Slow down.
Okay. Oh, Science gets past Verstappen as well.
Good job there.
Okay.
And slow down now.
All good. Yeah, Science making a move on Max Verstappen as well. Alright, we need, yeah, we need... Oh, alright then. Weird. Science just went by. Alright, we need... Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, here comes Sergio. Wait. What is going on? Verstappen gets past, and oh my god. Perez is going to get past as well. What is going on here?
At the moment you are P4.
But Leclerc's going to go around the... Oh no, he went deep! Oh.
Red Bull gained a place.
Wait, what? Oh, what is going on? Why is Leclerc stopped?
And that's the lockup. Let's take a
Fuck.
closer look. Watch this. There's Leclerc. It's a lockup.
Oh.
And
Fuck's sake.
looks like there's been a lockup. Here's the
Schumacher locked
replay.
up.
Right, watch this. There's Schumacher. And yes, that's the lockup.
Yeah, Schumacher done the same thing. Ah, fuck. It's not what we want. It's not what we want. Science is in the lead.
And charge button on.
Yeah, all good.
And charge button on.
Copy.
Jesus, man.
Red Bull gained a place. Here's the replay.
What's happening here?
We're just watching the Red Bull.
Verstappen overtaking Science.
Goodness me, there they go.
Yes, Science needs to pit. Here he goes, makes a move around the outside, possibly Max Verstappen, and he goes. Another driver locked up apparently in sector 1. What's happened there? Yellow flag.
Was that a lockup on the track?
Perez locks up in
We
turn
can
10.
take a look now. So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez. And there's the lockup.
goes very
It
wide.
almost got away from them
Stops the car as
entirely.
well. I don't know why the AI stopped that car like that. Anyway. Alright. I think we'll tell Science to box this lap. Just, fresh rubber.
Right. Let's talk time. Ultimately,
Yeah.
it's your decision. Once you've decided which...
Okay. Mediums. Of course. I tend to pit this lap.
And box, Carlos box.
Yeah, help me to box.
Right, Leclerc up into P4, which is good. Good recovery from Leclerc so far. Lap 16.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained
Oh,
a
Leclerc
place.
overtook Russell. Alright, here comes Science in the pits. Hoping for a good pit stop. Verstappen follows him on the way. You need a good pit stop here from the guys. Oh, it's slow. What the hell? What's happened there? We get held up or something? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, it's fine. We can make up the pace. Is this alright? Alright, where's Leclerc? What's his tyre saying? Alright. Alright.
We should slow down.
Yeah, copy.
Lower the aggression. Still be aggressive, but not an attack.
I think there's been a lockup.
Alright. Leclerc's pit window's open. Alright. The tyres they're gonna go off, but I don't know. How far is Verstappen? Yeah, they're close on his own. Both Verstappen and Leclerc in the yellow slate, so. Alright. I think we'll leave Leclerc to go another lap, and then we'll box him the next lap. Yeah, we will box him this lap, Alright. Box him. Oh wait, no, not mediums, hards. Let's box him for hard so we can do one stop.
So box now. Box, speed confirm.
Copy, box.
Alright, so Science will be in second, the staff will get past. Let's tell Science. Let's tell Science to push.
Can push from there.
Yeah.
Alright, Leclerc going into the pits now. Hopefully this will be a good stop. What's gonna happen here though? Alright, good stop. Better stop team, better stop, good job. Alright. Look how hard, fresh tap. Them lot will have to pit again, so hopefully this strategy will work. Leclerc getting out ahead of the two Mercedes, which is good. Perfect. Got some clean air in front, so that's alright.
So very good lap.
That's Science over 6 Verstappen.
Let's have a look. Let's have another look. Science is the focus here.
Good overtake from Science. Alright. Science setting the fastest lap. Good. I think you could just lower the aggression.
Slow down.
Okay.
Just so he can some fuel. Leclerc getting overtaken by Hamilton. He needs to. Yeah, you can use the ERS. I thought I was already on. Oh, the other Mercedes thinking of making a move. Russell going around the outside.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Interesting. Nice move there. Leclerc side by side with Russell, getting past. Good job.
You're doing a good job.
Alright.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Alright, Sainz is alright. He also has to pit another lap since he's in the 2-stop. Leclerc getting past Hamilton, good job.
And you've done a good job. Well done.
We want to try and extend the mediums as much as possible. So I think, yeah, lap 40 we'll box him. We'll box him at lap 40. Yeah, lap 40. Alright, we'll box. We will box Science. So that with a soft will say, yeah, it'll be alright, it'll be alright. Okay. Alright, cool. And we need Leclerc to half space. He doesn't really need to push much.
And charge button on. Charge button on.
Let's tell
Copy.
Science. Right, we're gonna box him for new set of softs. Verstappen boxing this lap. So what tyres is he going to be on? Yeah, Verstappen's on softs, so it's alright. Right, Sainz going into the pits.
Oh, and Ferrari just
Leclerc
gained a
overtaking
place.
Perez. Come on, guys. Good stop. Right, good job. Nice, quick, easy stop. 2.6, not bad. Leclerc getting past. Perez also pitting. Alright, so the one sub seems to be working very good so far.
And Perez just pitted now.
Alright. Cool. You got a flag and sector, see what's going on.
Is that a lockup?
Oh, Vettel
Here's the
locking up.
replay. Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel. Well, they've locked up.
Oh, Jesus.
They won't have been happy about that.
Unlucky for Seb. Yeah, I think Leclerc's tyres will make it to the end. This should be alright. Alright, Leclerc just needs to...
And 5 laps to go.
I'll do team orders here. We'll stack them behind those. Oh god. I was too wide. Shit.
So
Oh, the
at
stack
the
is-
moment you have P2. At the moment P2.
Red Bull moved up.
Shit! It's going wrong! Alright. Let's tell Sainz to give it everything. Yeah, these tyres are screwed.
Yeah, very poor grip, I don't know why.
Because
Copy
Sainz
it.
could possibly make a move here on Max
No, our
Verstappen.
temperatures.
He's going for it.
So deployed.
by side.
Deployed.
He goes.
Okay.
Getting past. Yeah, we had to let Sainz by because he was the faster man. Alright, so the 2-stop was the right call.
Good job.
Yeah, Leclerc's struggling with grip there.
So we need to push for these laps.
Here goes Max Verstappen now.
Copy.
On the inside. Gets past there. Oh, Jesus. This is very intense.
Red Bull gained a place.
Come on, Sainz. Come on. Ware's not looking the best, but it's only the final lap. Push. Just give it everything. Here goes Science on the straight.
You're currently P1. This is the last lap.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Giving it everything on the last lap. Saving the fuel was worth it. Round the final corner, he just about held off Max Verstappen, and it's not going to be Leclerc, it's going to be Carlos Sainz who wins the Bahrain Grand Prix and wins the season opener. Just about, and takes the fastest lap. Charles Leclerc in P3. Good job, guys, good job.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win. Let's take a look at the replay. There we go. It's a win for Sainz.
What an achievement! Sometimes you take the incredible skill of these drivers for granted, but not today.
Right. Good day for Sainz, good day for Ferrari. At least we know now that the 2-stop is more reliable and good than the 1-stop. Okay. Still with both cars on the podium. Good job.
And checkered flag.
Nice one, guys.
You've done a good job.
What a fantastic result for Carlos Sainz. A spot on the podium is exactly what the team deserved, and they got it. And with that, the Sainz name remains engraved in F1 history. But there we have all three drivers that are taking home the silverware, along with the most valuable points. Ferrari had a very good race, proving they're definitely a team to contend with.
It's really wonderful to see all the hard work they've been putting in paying off like this.
Carlos Sainz is your race winner, bagging home 26 points, and Leclerc also bagging 15. So the 2-stop was the fastest strat, and it obviously worked. So yeah, good day. Both cars on the podium, leading the constructors by 9 points. Good job. Alright, cool.
The team's drivers gain experience over each race weekend, depending on their performance. With enough experience, your drivers will be able to improve their skills.
Alright. Alright, that is the first episode of F1 Manager done and dusted. So far, it's a really fun game. I actually enjoy it. It is a bit complicated, but there's more and a long way to go. So we're going to be understanding this day by day. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications if you want to see more of this video or any other videos on the channel. And I will see you lot in the next one.